If a white man came up right now and spit in your face, you gonna sing and dance?
No.
Listen, I mean, Martin Luther King said we gotta sing and dance and join it. You gotta love it. You see how crazy that is? It don't even make sense, man. And that's why the white man took us out the homes. Because what makes so much sense to y'all doesn't make the same sense to our sisters. Right. The Lord put us in charge. Right. He put you in charge because you know what makes sense. Right. How can I love the person that's hating me? How can I join with the people that spit in my face and murder my children and hate us? You can't.
Even lions.
Off of your ignorance. You not knowing you're the real Jews of the Bible allows for the white man to be over you. Right. It allows for them to destroy us. It allows for the police to keep murdering us. Right. You understand? You have to know who you are. We are not African American. You understand? We're not what they call us. We are the true Israelites of the Bible. Right. You know why they fight in the Middle East right now? You understand? The Israelis and the Palestinians are killing each other right now in the Middle East. You want to know why? Because you say over what? That's right. They did steal our identity, and that's why they fight. There are two thieves fighting over stolen goods. Right. You understand? That's what's going on. You got two thieves fighting over something that doesn't belong to either one. That's our land. That's right. The Lord said when He puts the real Jews in the land, there will be everlasting peace. Right. How come there hasn't been peace in that land since the white man been there? That's right. Because they're not the real Jew. That's right. You are the Jew. That's right. That's right. You are the people that were stolen, put on ships like the Bible said would happen, and then brought into a land that you didn't know. 400 years. Meanwhile, they living in our land right now. White man name, white man religion, that's white man culture. Our last names is not even our family names. It's the white man names. You understand? Arabs names, Jewish names, African names. We've been robbed. What you got? Give me Jeremiah 23:1. You got it? You understand? And then you get me. You understand Jeremiah 17:4. I'm gonna show you right here. Watch this. You didn't know this was in the Bible. I'm gonna show it to you. Your pastor is not doing this, man. Right. They are not doing this because they are in the business to work for the white man and keep you destroyed. Right. They making money while they destroy us. That's right. They making money hand over foot. And then we acting like we're just supposed to keep living in poverty while they get richer and richer. Nah, man. That's over with. Right. You understand? Our women don't go to church back here. Right. None of our wives go to church and get them niggas no money. That's right. You understand? They get no money from our women. That's right. You understand? And if you got a wife or a mother or sister, you tell them, listen, don't get no more money to them niggas in that church, man. You understand? You take your money out of that church and then you stop going to that church. You understand? Take your kids out the church. Kids being molested all throughout the church. Right. Everybody want to act like that's going on, man. Right. We've been violated by the church in every way. That's right. Read what you got.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastor that destroyed and scattered the sheep.
Listen, how you think Diddy became how he was? Right. He grew up in church. Diddy is so nasty because it was done to him. Yeah. You understand? In order for you to be that type of deviant and nasty, it had to be done to you. Absolutely. And it happened in the church. That's right. It happened in the Catholic Church. Thank you, brother. Grab a flyer, brother. You understand? Listen to what God says. Read it again.
Woe be unto the pastor.
You know what woe means? W-O-E?
That's bad. I mean bad.
That's right, it's bad. What? Not beware, not quite. Destruction. Death. Whoa. That's what the Bible said. Destruction. Death to who? Read it again from the top.
Woe be unto the pastor.
Death and destruction to who?
The pastor.
This is what God said. That's right. You think God is with the pastors? God is against the pastors. That's right. God is against the church. God is against T.D. Jakes. God is against Jamal Bryant. He's against Creflo Dollar. He's against all the pastors in Baltimore. You understand? God was against Martin Luther King. I know we want to talk about that. Martin Luther King was a pastor that told us it was good for us to join the people that hate us. That's right. Are you crazy? To turn the other cheek and love white people. Right. Are you crazy? Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask y'all brothers out there, y'all strong men. If a white man came up right now and spit in your face, you gonna sing and dance?
No.
Listen, I mean, Martin Luther King said we gotta sing and dance and join it. You gotta love it. You see how crazy that is? It don't even make sense, man. And that's why the white man took us out the homes. Because what makes so much sense to y'all doesn't make the same sense to our sisters.
Right.
You understand? The Lord put us in charge.
Right.
He put you in charge because you know what makes sense.
Right.
How can I love the person that's hating me? How can I join with the people that spit in my face and murder my children and hate us? You can't. That's why God said, what? Read it again.
Woe be unto the pastor.
The pastors teach us to love white people. Christianity teaches us to love white people when white people have never loved us.
That's right.
White people will never love you. They will never love you, man. There's nothing we can do to get white people to love us. We've had 400 years to waiting and watching to see if white people will change and love us. Have they changed at all?
No.
Nah, man. The same way they did our grandfathers is how they doing us now. You think police brutality is new? Brother, it's been happening since we've been off the plantation, man. You understand? The police was instituted to catch the slaves.
It's just like I said, they doing it the legal way now.
That's it. They
They
just
hurt
doing it the
us.
legal way.
Doing it the legal way.
It was
Getting
legal
away
back
with it.
then.
And getting away with that.
That's right. 2 million black men are in prison right now. Do you know that is more than any other nation on earth combined? You think that's a coincidence? It's on purpose. It's slavery all over again.
That's
right.
All the brothers is behind bars on purpose.
Getting money from them.
Getting money from them. Free
Getting
labor.
money.
You understand? You know they say 70% of the brothers behind bars should be there.
Right.
Are innocent.
That's innocent like only what? Because they
Look, you
getting
can
that
look up the
dollar.
innocence process. Say it again.
They getting that dollar from
They
them.
getting that money, man. Free labor for the state.
It was 2,500, now it went up to 35.
Good night, brother.
Like each
Every
month.
head.
Every
They
head.
making money.
Making
And that's
money.
why they hijacked the rap industry.
Yep.
They have hijacked our music and changed the message from unity, peace, and black power, and they turn it to killing each other. You know
right.
why? Because they worked hand in hand with the private prison industrial complex. That's right. You understand? They work together. It's free labor. They making money off of us killing each other and hating each other. It's all connected, man.
Right.
That's why God said destruction to the pastors, because they are at the forefront of teaching us to do these things.
Right.
You understand? You think rap music is bad, gospel music is worse.
Right.
Gospel music is the worst music. They are like rap music is the reason why we kill each other. No, gospel music is the reason why we kill each other. You understand? Because gospel music teaches you to hate your brother and to love white people. You understand? Gospel music teaches you to hate your father. When the Lord said, you come from your father. You understand? How can you hate the man you come from? You understand? You come from your father. You come from the seed of your father. But the white man will tell you, you gotta hate your dad. You gotta hate your father, man.
Right.
You can't hate the man, no matter what he did, you can't hate the man you came from. Guess what? You're gonna grow up to be just like your father.
Right.
You understand? You're gonna grow up and realize, I see why he did what he did. That's what a real man would realize. You can't hate the man regardless of what he did. The white man destroyed our fathers.
Right.
He made sure that your father would be out the home and destroyed.
That's right.
The pastor was at the forefront of it. The pastor's telling your woman right now, you can leave your man. You can get another man. You understand? That's why there's so many single mothers. All these kids with different fathers. Because the church tells you, if a man don't make you happy, you can get another man. And if he don't make you happy, you can get another man. And guess what? Black women now 3, 4 baby fathers. Because the church isn't telling them what God said. God said a woman is to stay with her man for the rest of her life. Sex is marriage. You understand? You are bound to that man for the rest of your life. The church say, if you're not happy, you can leave. You don't want the baby, you can abort it. God got something better. You understand? God gave us the ultimate plan on how to live. You have sex with a woman, that's your wife. That's what it is. And guess what? You can have more than one wife. That's in the Bible. Now, I know some brothers like, these niggas crazy. Nah, man, it's biblical. All these things are in here. You understand? Read it again.
Verse 23. Woe be unto the pastor that destroyed and scattered the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord. Okay. Woe be unto the pastor that destroyed and scattered the sheep of my pasture, saith the Lord.
That's right, brother. Listen,
Yo,
you
have
got
a
the
blessed
school.
day.
You too, brother. You got the flyer?
Yes, I do.
All the information on the bottom of the flyer, the number and the school address. Like I said, y'all come through, sit down. We eat and drink and teach the Bible, man. You understand? We ain't no church boys out here. We just real niggas that serve God. That's
right.
it. You understand? Real niggas that serve God, masculine, You understand? And we got a prison program. You understand? Food program, clothes program, prison program. You understand? Anybody that you know that's locked up, you get them in contact with us. You understand? We do correspondence. You understand? Listen, we out here for our people, man.
That's right.
That's it. You understand? The state, feds, county, they locked up. You get them in touch with us. Ain't nobody gonna come save us except us.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west. They're one west. They're one west. They're one